So today I am fishing at the Lower Bells Canyon. I'm out in Utah for work, so I figured I should have a little fun. The trout fishing is pretty unbelievable, so just give you an idea what it looks like around here. Can't really complain about those views. We're definitely not in Wisconsin or Minnesota anymore, so I kind of saw something I wasn't expecting to see. A mule deer rub. It's pretty cool. Clearly it was a giant. So like I was saying earlier, I'm out here on a work trip. And we're going to be using the fin wing spoon. This is a little lake by Salt Lake. It's called Bells Canyon. This is the lower reservoir. If you're from Wisconsin and somewhat out of shape, when it says it's an easy hike, it's not easy. But you can definitely see why people out here are so skinny. So with that, let's try to catch some trout. Fish on. See? Fin wing spoon. Beautiful trout. Fought nice and hard. Let's get him back in the water. They hit like a ton of bricks. They're absolutely a riot to catch. I'm sure you can see that color. The sun's going down. Look at that tail. Awesome fish. We're getting back in the water here. Very important piece of the puzzle. So the fishing slowed down and it's getting a little bit windy, so I'm just going to give you a quick rundown on the gear I'm using here. Like I said, this is a kind of a different kind of spoon. It's called a fin wing, made by PZ Tackle. You're not going to find them in stores yet, but you can get them on Amazon or right at PZTackle.com. There's the hyphen in there between PZ and Tackle. But what I really like about this spoon is it swims itself. Their slogan is it's a lure that swims, and that gives it this rocking motion as it's going through the water, and you can give it a little kick just by pulling on it. It kind of reacts differently than any spoon. You'll see, a lot of the times we'll run a trailer off of this spoon, but up here on this lake, these spoons are just crushing the trout. So there's really no need to do any extra work. The rod I'm using is actually a 4-piece travel rod. It's a DWO Presso. Like I said, I'm out here for work, and 4-piece rods, travel rods, you think they're not the best quality, but this DWO is actually really nice. So, and I think they retail for around like $60-70. They're very reasonable. So if you're like me and you love to fish but you travel for work, you get to experience some new places. So that's pretty cool. You know, I've never fished a mountain lake before, so this is an awesome experience so far. Let's see if we can catch some more. Well, this is pretty fun. Like I said, I'm on a work trip and I'm hiking through the mountains. Not really the mountains, I'm not in good enough shape to get that high up, but this is just a little trail by town that leads up to this little bowl, and it's awfully pretty. So if you're out in Utah and you get a chance, go fishing. I don't know if you could tell or if the sun was too dark, but that was actually a blonde mallard that was swimming in front of us. A blonde mallard hen. That's a pretty rare color phase. That was really cool. She was with another hen that was, you know, 3-4 times as dark as she was, so pretty wild. Gotta love Utah. Beautiful fish. Fish fight is so hard. They're so hard to get in. You can see that view behind me. What better place to fish than that? It's absolutely gorgeous. One of the best parts about fishing out here is just how freaking pretty it is. Just the scenery alone's worth the hike.